I was supposed to do today.
Oh, Karina, you're today. Okay, I knew I wasn't today.
Oh my God, tag you're it.
I can't hear you. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear Karina?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
I don't know why. It's probably my speakers. I'm sorry. You sound like you're far away.
Okay.
I'm probably attached to some headphones or something somewhere. I'm sorry. Okay, as long as you guys can hear Karina, that's all I'm worried about. All right, I'm gonna go. Did I hit record? I hit record. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is Tuesday and right? I don't know. Who's feeling really, really, really ascension? Do you feel any of those symptoms? I'm feeling a little bit of them. A lot of them yesterday. So today, last night, as I was meditating and I was trying to figure out like I always let spirit like lead the way. I heard to lead us closer to our truth. So stepping into your most authentic self, stepping into who you came here to be, stepping into your truth of who you are and into your purpose. So, but with that being said, my guides wanted all of us to know, and obviously some of your guides were coming into because it was super clear to make sure that there is a disclaimer with this meditation that you do not have to go out and just change everything today. And you don't have to go out and change everything this week. So they want us to know that going inward, quieting our mind and asking for guidance and following that next step is going to get you closer to who you are meant to be here. You don't have to change everything. Rome wasn't built in a day. So just know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And so hopefully this meditation will take you just one step further into your true self, into your true purpose. So with that being said, go ahead and close down your eyes. Saying good morning to yourself or grand rising. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, all who have our highest and best intentions. Please come be with us now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help us see if we need to see. Please help us hear messages that we are meant to hear, guidance. Help us know the next right step. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting to notice your breath. We're going to start lengthening our inhales, lengthening your exhales. Empty out your breath. Let's inhale here together. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale here. Exhale, release. envisioning your roots going down, 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 down. Say hello to Mother Earth as you see those roots going down, down, down. Inhale all that positive energy up, 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 up. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale here. All the way up this time to Father Sky. Hello, Father Sky. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale. Allow those energies to mix. Invite your body to receive. Invite your body to receive. Invite your body to receive. In this state of stillness, you are ready to receive. In this state of calm, you are ready to receive. In this state of relaxation, you are ready to receive. This is where you come every day, quieting your mind. This is where the next best step comes to you. Even if you don't hear it, see it, it's coming. All you need to do is ask. Ask, go in every day and ask, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say? And to whom? When you go out into the world, after you've stilled your mind, after you have asked those questions, after you have opened yourself up to receiving, whoa, watch all the stuff start to happen, all of the miracles. It's so incredibly fun and joyful and fun and funny and joyful and just wow when you release, when you surrender control, when you ask for the guidance, when you say, let's say it now, show me what's my next step. Bring that person into my life. Bring that phone call, that email, that friend of a friend of a friend. Bring that event into my life. Show me the way. Help me step into my most authentic self. Help me be who I am created to be. We know we're here as light workers and miracle workers. We know we're healers. And we get caught up into labels and I'm this and credentials and this and that and the other thing. But really, your presence is powerful enough without all of those labels, without all of those things on your business card. Truly, those are wonderful and trainings are beautiful and we need them. We need them. I'm in tons of them right now myself. We all need that because we're learning and growing. But here, listen. take some time to integrate what you've learned and become a master of it. Integrate what you've learned and become a master at that. All the other stuff will come, and it will just fill in the spaces of who you are, because you are so bright and you are so beautiful and so powerful. Your presence has the power to heal. Your presence has the power to heal. Your presence alone has the power to heal. Let's ask for that next step. Ask, guides, angels, ancestors, what's our next step? What's my next step today? Where should I go? How should I see things? Help me see, help me feel, and help me know without any doubt at all when these things come. Make it so obvious that we just know, that we just get giddy with excitement. Like, oh, guys, you're so good. Thank you, thank you. You guys are good. That was clever. That is alignment. In alignment, you receive. In stillness, you receive. Open up. Imagine now that there's a white, silvery light flowing to you and all around you. Covering your entire being. And all that white, silvery light helps you shine. It helps you shine your very brightest. Puff up your chest. Hold your chin up high. You got this. Every day, travel inward. Ask for that guidance. What's my next step closer to who I am supposed to be? Who I am created to be? Who I am here to help? What's my next step? Please make it obvious. Please don't let me guess. Please let me know. Without a shadow of the doubt, boom. Yes, this is it. I know it doesn't have to happen all at once. It wouldn't be fun otherwise. We would just arrive. That's no fun. We're here to have fun, to have that earthly experience. Help us. Guides, please. Give ourselves grace. As we heal, as we learn, and as we grow, when we fall short, we think, like Kim said earlier, we think that, oh, we're healed with that area and it's great. And then, ooh, yeah, some doozies can happen in our lives and we fall and we think, what did I do? What did I say? Why did I react that way? Give yourself grace. Get back into alignment. Forgive yourself immediately. Forgive and move on. Forgive and move on. Forgive and move on. Choose a better feeling thought. Choose a better feeling thought and move forward. Go back and reset. Every day, every moment that you need to reset, reset. You've got this. Guides, angels, ancestors, we're going to ask you now if you'll just be with us for a few minutes. maybe telling us some message or just holding us or just whatever you would like to share with us today. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. And as we move forward into today, let us see the truth. Let us feel that passion that takes us one step closer to our true self, ego removed, our truest and brightest self. Please always share with us the next best step. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Satnam means I am truth. I stand in my truth. So as we close, if you'd like to, inhale, bringing your hands up to your third eye, bowing together and saying Satnam. And if you'd like to bring yourself back, you can. If you'd like to just pause the video and continue into this beautiful space, please do that as well.
Thank you, Karina. I'm actually going to continue to sit in my space today. So I don't know if anybody wants to add or say anything.
Just thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was a lot. So if anyone else would like to share, Melinda?
That was awesome, Karina. I love it. It was so on board with like, I've been marching for like 10 years on, I have always been a healer. My presence alone heals others. So I consider that to be a bit of a runner for me, right? And I've been really working on just getting out of the way and allowing the healing to happen. Like I've been working on that actively instead of me doing it, right? And slowing down and endeavoring to be that. And then, yeah, so I love that. And then the other one was, um, what would you have me do? What would you have me say? You know, that one. Well, the funny thing about that is I've started my day like that for years, but then I launch into action and never do another thing about it, if you know what I mean. Like,
I do.
and so this whole period for me now is about slowing down and actually allowing, because that's what I'm always crying about. I can't hear, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. Well, there's just too much activity, Caroline.
And here.
So,
It's it is so true.
Uh-huh.
Just, and you know, it's funny just to be, you hit the nail on the head, and I didn't even use those words. Those words didn't come through, but I'm so glad you spoke, because it's more about being. We will receive so much more and be able to give so much more as we just allow and we be present,
Mhm.
rather than try, and read this
Yeah.
book and this book and that book and do this
Yeah.
and do that and go to this retreat. And God, I want to go to every retreat. I want to read every book. I want to get every training. So I think that was for me, like God was like, slow down.
Mhm.
Learn, go become a master of what you've learned before you go and do anything else, because you got to
Yeah.
integrate that. So that was really, really special that came through. I don't know if that resonated for anyone else at all.
Yeah, I heard those
Totally.
words. I heard them. And I stopped, like I was on my walk and I stopped. It's pouring with rain here, and I sat in the middle of the field.
I love that. I love that so much. So
I
you
do
just,
want to. There is
yeah,
one thing I wanted to add on what Melinda said and what you said, guys. You know, if you are somebody who decides, oh, I want to be a Reiki healer, a Reiki practitioner, or I want to do that. Here's one thing. Somebody asked me, like, don't you feel so much pressure or responsibility to help others because of what you do? And I was like, zero, zip, zilch. I'm not here to fucking help anybody. That's why I posted in my story, just I'm not here to heal you. I'm not here to fix you. You're not broken. You're whole. You're healed. When I look at you, I don't see somebody broken. I don't see somebody who's depressed. I don't see somebody who's anxious. I don't see somebody who's scared. I see somebody who is beautiful and amazing, who is going through some experiences. Oh, look at that experience. When I see somebody going through a death of a family member, or when I see it differently. I see them as if they're on a ride. Like, you go on Earth, we're on Earth, and every ride is different. That roller coaster is a little extra scary. This one's nice and easy. That one's gonna get me wet. Oh, that one's gonna have a really big dip, but it comes back up. So that's how I see things. Like, when I see somebody going through, like, the loss of a parent, the loss of a kid, the loss of a job, anything like that, I see, oh, they're on that ride right now. Oh, okay, all right. Well, when you get off of it, I'll be right here. You might be dizzy when you get off of that one. I went on that one before, and that one, I did not like that one. I'm not getting back on that ride, right? All experiences. You're not here to help anybody. You're not here. You're not responsible for anybody. Your fucking kids, your husband, your parents, nobody. You're here. You're responsible for you. Are you being a good person, or are you being an asshole? Are you growing, or are you just choosing to stay in the same place? You can tell your kids, be a good person, be a good person, be a good person. But when you act like an asshole, guess what? You're not teaching them shit. You are responsible for you. How you act, how you behave, how you're showing up. That's it. That's it. I feel no responsibility. I don't feel bad when I have a client who's not shifting. I say, okay, this is the end of the road for us. I'm not helping you. So, you can go, maybe you'll find it somewhere else. So, just with that being said, also, don't put that pressure on yourself.
yeah. No, this is for, like, obviously for all of us who do feel that calling. That is really good. I'm glad you also added that, because that goes with the same preface at the beginning with, you do not have to become anything. You don't have to become anything in one day. But if you want to become who you are truly, just keep asking for that next step to become who you are supposed to be, right? You don't
Hmm.
anything for anyone else. But I think we all have that in us, that innate, because of who we are, to want to help others, you know. But you're right, we have a responsibility. That's not our job. That's
Yeah.
not our
Oh, and and it's not that you said that. It was just what Melinda said. So I wanted to add to that, too, because for people not to feel like, um, yeah, yeah, like, you're just, it's for you. And then whoever shines that light or sees that light, great. That's the bonus. Yeah, I mean, that's the bonus. Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. I love that, Kim. And I'm so glad, Melinda, the thing that's sticking with me is just to be. You said that, and it's just sticking with me. Be. And you don't have to act all the time. You can just be.
Mhm.
That was the thing that resonated with me. And also just
Beautiful.
like, instead of like going further, go deeper. Does that
Mm.
make sense? That's what I
Mhm.
think. Instead of you don't have to keep running this race.
Mm.
Stay, be there, be there. Does that make sense? Human being, not
Not
doing.
doing. Yep.
Yes. I love that,
I
Jen.
like that. Human being, not doing.
I love you
Yeah.
guys. I
My
love you.
inner
Yeah.
my inner alien gets weird. I don't know if I'm a human being, but yeah. I'm an alien pretending. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm an alien pretending to be human. That's how I'm working through this dimension right now. Oh, thank you, Karina.
Thank you guys so much.
Love
Anyone
you all.
want to share before we get off? Are we good?
Look, I can't even
Yes.
shut up when I try. I was like, I'm not going to talk today. And then Melinda said that. I was like, wait, I have to add this. I have to add this.
Yeah. That's how I feel too. I'm like, do I talk too much on these things?
Oh, I know I do. It's okay. That's why I tell people just log off, just leave. I'm totally okay with it. Not offended at all. But all right. I love you all. We will see you. Oh, tomorrow we're doing intuition tests. So
Okay.
have a little piece of paper and pen next to you. All right. So after the meditation, we're gonna strengthen this bad boy. So I will see you guys mañana.
Love
Bye
you guys.
bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.